Hey.
Looks like you got something to say.
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence.
That was all I had.
All right.
Hi.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fact.
Yay, it worked.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you're telling like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough
How's it going?
Yes.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away.
Doing them much good at this point.
Human, let's someone there? Out there. Somewhere!
Eat to the death. Last.
Please remain clear of the track.
Something out.
There's no game, human! We win!
Watch your step as you enter the train. Watch your step as you enter the train.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Nice.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
long as you're carrying it.
Hey, you disappear! Down there! Just stand still!
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to work.
Chained on the other side.
Who's back? Not that it's an option. How many masterworks? Lost. Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Perfect. Locked tight. Hey,
What's the plan?
lock's really strong. Go check that out.
Can't be done.
Don't think I can pick this. Sweet.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Someone there?
Anything useful?
Face me, you coward!
Got it.
You hear? Every
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
Hey,
There's something you need?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Your authority.
Protectron on duty.
Approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was... You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want...
Right.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say... we get out of here.
The Great Divide comes.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd...
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's... dead. Don't you lie to me!
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
If you seriously want anything from me, you're going to have to do better than that.
I'm trying to find my son.
Oh no. I had no idea. Yeah. The Institute.
Sure.
If your son is one of them. I can help. But I'm going to need some...
Right. You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, it could return me to normal. You understand? So if I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you, all right? Let's talk details. First things first.
Yeah, they use...
Well. Not many know about it. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. It dematerializes you. The relay. That means... Now, have you ever seen an Institute Courser?
No, never heard of them.
Another secret of the Institute. Coursers are operations go. They're very...
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every Courser, it's embedded. Now I don't know. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. Now, the relay when you get to the... Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to... Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it...
Hey there.
You find a Courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's no good if you're dead.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave.
Hey.
Go on.
Good luck finding a Courser chip. You're gonna need it.
Excellent.
protect, and serve.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse. Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
How can I help you, Knight?
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
Roger that.
Dance.
Valentine.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
No way I could pick this.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Heads up.
Need something?
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Sounds good.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's...
Know those synths with plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Heads up.
You
Wait
point,
there.
I shoot.
Come on.
No problem. Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present? Please come out. Destroyed.
alarm.
Hell yeah!
Think you're clever? Going, weapons cold.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Negative visual on the top. Found them! Hostile vaporized!
Enforcers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Light 'em up!
Reports of the second intruder swing near the courtyard.
What?
Huh?
Intruder standing down.
Barricade stairwell. You haven't already. Lost contact with Section 2 and 4. Over there!
That's it. Look alive.
Go ahead.
Check it out.
Sorry, no can do.
All back to original position. The courser's near the elevator.
Where'd they go?
Hell yeah.
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
won't be able to hack this.
Let's open it up.
I don't believe you are.
No, God! Please, no!
Please, no.
Sweet.
You don't have to do this, please! Get over here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I'm here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
That you cannot have.
Tango down.
Use a little help over here.
Hey.
I don't want to die.
Please, don't hurt me. If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Help me. He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door. Use the terminal to open the door. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My Institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think you'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Paladin Danse.
What do you want?
Your thoughts?
So, that's the supposedly terrifying Institute Courser? Didn't put up much of a fight. I've killed ferals that were more tenacious. Now, let's take that ship you've recovered and have it decrypted as soon as possible.
That's all for now.
Affirmative. Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying. Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
You're back.
Hey, Irma.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Dr. Amari.
Did you find Virgil? What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But...
A Courser chip.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never... But there are...
Right.
They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc. How do I find them?
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase. Some kind of clue if I ever...
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is...
peace, brother.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Lost him.
Seven. And A. Some sort of code? And A. Now a 6 and an O. Now a 6 and an O.
Who's there?
Remain vigilant. I know you're still here.
Someone there? Let's play, little human! Gonna splatter your brain!
I heard something.
Let's play, little I'm gonna eat your legs when you're dead!
Yes.
Good fight, human! You'll die well!
Going up.
Suffer! Suffer and bleed!
Guard down. Lost.
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you! Gonna be a good fuck! Gonna be a good fight! Yeah!
My imagination.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
Going up. Third floor.
Hell.
Remain vigilant.
Think you're clever? Switch to search.
We are unstoppable! Bucketheads, die! Ah! Face me, you coward!
Damn, lost him.
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna talk?
I'd just leave that if I were you.
One R. The trail ends right at the church.
A job that I love.
It spins.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you. Vaporize.
So it starts with R?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. Who the...
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So,
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a Courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his Courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him...
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser... I'm Desdemona, and I'm...
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in...
Sure.
Des, we need...
That vial...
To hell with that. He killed a Courser.
We're letting you into our headquarters.
We having fun yet?
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules.
Hey.
Tom
can
want? Get you the code.
Over here.
But once
No
he's
problem.
done, we
Negative.
get the Courser
I can't
chip.
find a way to get there.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom?
Hey.
Give Tom time.
Let's have the
He'll
circuit
get that
analyzer
chip
take a crack
decoded.
at you.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
How many synths cleared?
Oh man, don't crash.
One I
Hold it
know.
together. Memory,
Word
here go.
would happen to A9.
Here it comes.
That's the op that went to shit.
Encryption algorithms.
Yeah.
All right, we're still running.
All hell broke loose. Only one runner made it out.
Oh man,
The
they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Hey.
Good
Got
work,
it.
Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Dad.
Start working on the rest. And you. I'd love to work with you more. Let me know. But to be crystal...
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
I can patch you up if you...
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Good.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seeked... I have a question.
Right. No, probably not.
No shame in that. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I fought by his side for years.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance. After I was the news was like, it's taken me. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see...
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned... Well, I trust you'll keep this in...
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Aye.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Des is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause, but the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the Railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
No, I'm not.
Hey, we're not for everyone. Come to think of it, we're not for practically anyone. But if you change your mind, well, you get the idea.
We need to get out of this radiation now.
wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Here's the symbol. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override, can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even...
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. It's my only hope for ever being. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper. Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Proctor Ingram.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
In my experience, hot shots at big mouths end up...
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribe, the moment this information... The Institute. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute. I've had our scribes meticulous. The only logical explanation. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears. I'm pleased that you... Now,
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram.
citizen soldier.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
What can I get
That is
for you
all.
today?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers. Like any.
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. Here's the farm. I've no doubt you'll...
Right. Proctor.
I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Hi. Welcome to the stream.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Captain Wasteland.
Like a suicide mission to me.
Hi. Thanks, I've been here before though. Smile. Discord. URL. Oh hey Pink, how you been? LOL.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves?
In
This
good
explains
LOL,
why
how
we've
are
been
you?
picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target,
I'm
it
good,
grabs
what you been up to
instead.
lately?
Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out
Working.
all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Busy
I'm glad you
LOL.
can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running. The last person that disobeyed Captain Pell ended up straight to Los Angeles.
Yay, off today though. I seen you send me a friend request on Epic. Yeah, you just chilling then. Yay, probably play a bit of Fortnite later for an hour or two. Yeah, I sent everyone a request. Fortnite pulled it up, so I just pressed add LOL. Haha. Fortnite's getting a bit better. I just play a little in the evenings. Same, to be honest, LOL. You still play? Yeah, I still play. I didn't think you did, to be honest. I just started playing again. Oh nice, we'll have to play again sometime, been ages. Yeah, most definitely.
Hey.
Ready.
You still got me on Snapchat? Yeah, I think so.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Okay, let me know if
Yes.
you ever wanna
I'm
play.
ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
Oh, one last thing before I forget.
Yeah, I'll
It's
send you a
important that all
message.
the components
Emoji
are wired
perfect
together,
score.
so all the pieces are on a single grid. If you need any help,
Sure.
I'd wish you good luck. Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not
Troy.
throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor
Yeah.
appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time when we throw that switch, we don't know exactly
I am
what's gonna
Stower.
happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm...
Eager to get inside, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want you to listen very carefully.
LOL.
Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative
Bye.
you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the service.
Uh-huh. That's fortunate.
Yes, it was.
Bye.
Secure. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our... After some time,
I think that
she developed
Westoner.
differences with the Brotherhood
Emoji astonished
and exiled
face.
herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Emoji
Had I been
happy
in command,
tears.
I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that she's still alive, make contact. There's a special project we're working on.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're... Just keep your mind on... Good luck.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you
It's
face
stuck.
to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean.
I'm your father. Astonished
Talk
face.
to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
It's the kid.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. He's a prototype. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that you're... Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was scientific curiosity, and the goal of perfection drove. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being.
So the weird science
in a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they needed. And so I am their father. Through some...
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although, for many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. But what else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand. The Institute took advantage. Institute technology prolonged his life, and he never failed. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else can I say to ease?
I think...
Very well. The Institute is... I've been a part of something, and now...
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen...
Things are pretty terrible.
I've seen it myself, and it's a life that you can now be... I simply ask that you give the Institute, me... We really do have humanity. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. And finally...
Sure. Excuse me.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating... Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but
if in some small way.
Uh-huh.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, they weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think
they
of
were
me as
built
the
pretty well.
Institute's... When Father told... If you don't mind my ask,
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to find my son.
now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of... Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the... As you might guess, we keep the Institute's We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and... There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that the work we do. So, now that you're here and...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. Take your time.
Sure.
If there's anything else you...
It must be a challenge to meet the power.
Absolutely. Over the... When necessary, fortunately, advanced, it's a good thing to...
Dr. Fillmore.
Hi there.
All set. Unit, you can return to duty. Of course.
Terminal only. Security's too good.
Remember... to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%.
Doctor.
Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here.
Uh-huh.
This place might look shiny. I lose sleep.
Looks like everything's running great.
Hey, it's the kind of... All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
It was probably just a glitch.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Control software could use an update. If it were just
Hey there.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it means.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth...
Hey, Doc.
You disapprove of the work
it's
we
you.
do here, Doctor.
You're finally with us.
You know
I'd
where
just
to
like to
find the
apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute info, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us, then?
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. If you...
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Hi.
Hello. I'm new here.
Good to see you.
The synth on the father's legacy. There he's...
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about
Greetings,
the
sir.
unannounced security sweeps of...
I
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
Everyone's
heads together.
excited about the new synth project.
Dragging their
Pardon
feet
me,
from the
sir.
targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Please don't. There's enough friction as
Excuse
it is
me,
between
Doctor.
us
So,
and pretty much all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. Now, Father is our primary...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. The results could... Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly... What I gather you know. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for... I suppose... Now, unless you need something else...
Uh-huh. I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you? Please don't get any germs on me.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial.
Hey.
Will there
Once
be
you've
any
settled
pain?
in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. And
Mm-hmm.
I really hope you'll stay here. Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Yes?
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk. Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think, being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever... Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to...
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want... What reason would I have to throw...
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. But still, how...
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute... All those innocent people... Yet we hide down here.
Sure.
It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the...
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to act, in case the significance is lost, if nothing else, it should demonstrate... Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain...
Scanning. Unknown identity.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been...
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Hey, sweetie.
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not
Dr.
yet.
Watson
I've
doesn't
been reviewing
think
Father's plans to expand our operations.
Excuse me,
I wonder
Doctor.
how the Warwick family
Welcome.
is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally must
Dr.
be close
Clayton
to 10 years
Holt,
old by
I
now.
can't wait.
Right.
It's remarkable.
I look forward to learning more about...
In that case, as our most important direct to that end, we've even started... You probably...
Sounds like a waste of time to me.
It's just... Sometimes
Sure.
I'm sure I've taken up...
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but...
Great.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want... He's our top biologist. Dr. Volker, you won't find...
That's it.
Ambush. Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
Got it. Got it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. I know what I'm about to do will be seen as, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe, probably call it. Somewhere not even the Corsos can find me. I'm leaving everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute first.
I've seen my share of think tank science labs.
Oh, I assure you. Ultimately, unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasion. As remarkable as the superior synth mind and body attempt.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approach. When you see what a rogue, his memories under his lead. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you...
talk right now. Gotta clean the mire-like scat off.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the brother.
Well done, Knight. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to...
Despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
I don't know about Scrod Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece.
I wasn't worried.
I have confidence in it. Speaking of I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal...
That would be the best... Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure that after that, in the meantime... So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep... Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Heads up.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Proctor Ingram?
To get Liberty Prime fully operational.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had, because this... Now, the good news is that we've got... The bad news is that it's gonna... The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen. So, as much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee. She was on the original build team for Liberty. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.